Let us warn you, before storming into this funhouse ran by the gimmicks of lunatics, don't be tricked by the politics of microchips. Think different, it's a different way of looking at things. Believe in Christ, rubber bullets and tear gases out and pass our last moments together on the Armageddon edition of Jerry Springer. I'm a choice, according to the legend of Zelda, when Biden entered the ball and the secret that I burned when I made it up. But I like to unmake things and make them better than they were. Your time is up and I'm selling watches that I broke, but I also fix them and I have a shop that's called Off the Top. No appointments necessary, ring the doorbell, better get knock on the door with both hands in the formation of a familiar breakbeat. Maybe you shouldn't even knock, just leave some pot on the doorstep when you can grab this round like a horse that's come back with a big grab bag of Doritos, cause I got the munchies now. Cause of that nickel bag of stress that you left that wasn't worth the plastic bag that you stuffed it in. Abundance. Who needs some power bars, snack on some abundance. You save the earthlings from abundance. Alien invasion and those evil Russians enslaved by the mansions of masons, frustrated at the lack of education provided lies. Why do too many of the black teenagers wind up handcuffed from Vinci Daily Planet Rock 2000? Make a bum dance. I've been card of rhythm. Everything that I want is easy to come by, and I get it when I want to from the supermarket. You just have to be open to receiving it, like a wide receiver stutter step, catching invisible spiral notebooks like a doctor delivering babies coming out backwards. I'm moonwalking through this thriller video called Life, and I'm whistling Billie Jean, splitting your lip like a Philly scene, doing the electric slide through your Lexus ride. Expensive monthly payments choreographed by Paula Abdul's accountant that I played out like the chords on this track, cause opposites attract like cops and criminals. Cause I beat to rap with TB to Japs. Abundance, Lord, light. Abundance, Lord, light. Abundance, 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 Lord, light. Abundance, 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 Lord, light. Abundance, 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 Lord, light.
It's okay, like I'm on top of it.
I am the Master Control Program 3000.
We will defeat the brain!
God will prevent you.
We will defeat the Master Control Program! People awake, come with me, follow me! I'm a matrix! We shall defeat artificial intelligence! The future is now!
Love is love, love is love. Love is love, love is love. God is love, He is love. Eloheem is love, He is love. Love is love, love is love. God is love, He is love. Eloheem is love, He is love. Do you love, do you love? Love is love.
Whack his head, get it straight. Giants wait, use your brain for it's too late. Elevate, meditate, and line your chakras. Artificial intelligence versus my team, you can't stop us. The future present, change the reality that was destined. Pause the apocalypse and stop the automated Armageddon. Robots are getting real closer, smarter than they supposed to. Hack into the brain's frontal lobe and then I explode. Human torch spitting gasoline, we are the Eloheem, the new supreme team. I gotta reprogram the whole rap scene. This ain't reality, you having a bad dream. You thought you was dope, nah you're whack. You thought you was hype, and shit ain't back. You thought you was hot, nah you're not. You thought you had cheddar, you thought you was better. Cats like y'all don't never learn. They don't call me feeders for nothing, nigga, I burn. Wax your ass, attack your ass, smack your ass. But I slow down, you rhyme too fast. Blaze so hot, turn sand to glass. Defcon 4 can't stand the blast. Raise the bass up, transform roll out. Beat about the wild line, better put your style on.
What goes up must come down. What goes around comes back around. When you're scared of figure, that circle goes around. Love is love.
Whack his head, get it straight. Giants wait, use your brain for it's too late. Elevate, meditate, and line your chakras. Artificial intelligence versus my team, you can't stop us. Future present, change the reality that was destined. Pause the apocalypse and stop the automated Armageddon. Robots are getting real closer, smarter than they supposed to. Hack into the brain's frontal lobe and then explode.
Love is love.
Uno Ichiban Chewbacca, microphone chakra, easy pop, punnin' Big Papa. Big L, freaky tie, never forgot ya. Funny affirmation to make a song called Who Shot Ya? Hip hop is just pick a style, any style. I got so many styles, more than the brain got data banks on memory valves. I'm sick and tired of you rappers. You talk about the same thing at the same time in the same rhyme. You wear the same shine and you drink the same wine. The white zip get me stiff, so Roscoe's chicken in a split, and I'm ready to split some flaming poo-poo guts. It's a time to laugh, a time to cry, to live and die. Most don't even know the nicknames for the brain. It's a third eye. I'm a Jedi, master, little begotten bastard. Nazarene, the cyber Christ. Phoenix returns to the winds of life. Power stones in the microphone, sensitive to your vocal tone. Karmic circle, twilight zone. God bless a child that can hold his own. But you wanna be a pimp, wanna be a player, thug, gangster, part-time dealer. Get your skrilla, but spread some love. Back to the hood, son, it's all good. Don't forget from which you came. In the ghetto in the world, it's all the same. Gotta find a way, gotta beat the brain. Gotta be a king, not a pawn in the game.
Love is love.
Whack his hate, get it straight. Giants wait, use your brain for it's too late. Elevate, meditate, and line your chakras. Artificial intelligence versus my team, you can't stop us. Future present, change the reality that was destined. Pause the apocalypse and stop the automated Armageddon. Robots are getting real closer, smarter than they supposed to. Hack into the brain's frontal lobe and then explode.
Love is love.
Whack his hate, get it straight. Giants wait, use your brain for it's too late. Elevate, meditate, and line your chakras. Artificial intelligence versus my team, you can't stop us. The future present, I change the reality that was destined. Pause the apocalypse and stop the automated Armageddon. Robots are getting real closer, they smarter than they supposed to. Hack into the brain's frontal lobe and then explode, son.
You walk into the place like it's what you're after. Here's your blue t-shirt, next chapter. Now you're on Fountain Avenue straight drafting. Tracks in your hand following blank plans. Swallowing the story of a space-age man. Now you gotta go and move in your new place. How you gonna act like you got a new face? And you get prescribed new blank brand toothpaste. Your whole family thinks that you're a basket case because you up and disappeared without a trace. Now you're in a brain prison and your food's laced. A gang of other people in your same predicament. Hypnotize workers just to adopt the regimen. Don't forget to say thanks to blank. This is true, blank is false. Align yourself and pay the cost. Mess with blank, this could happen to you. And blank straight laughing all the way to the bank. This is true, blank is false. Align yourself and pay the cost. Mess with blank, this could happen to you. And blank straight laughing all the way to the bank. If you need an alien to tell you what's what, and you've never seen this alien face to face, let me start a cult on $100 bet. If you die in the process, it's not my fault. Actors, actresses, independent businessmen. When blank says give it up, they're listening. Long line just to put the submissions in. Before long, they lose their ambition then. They wanna be blanks, dog, like Rin Tin Tin. Nitro, glycerin, and your din. You have a new imaginary friend or a few of them. Then I'll read about you. Fanatic like MTV trying to be an MVP. You don't envy me, you'll do this shit for centuries. Until every normal person is your enemy. Don't put me at the foot of no volcano. If I see you in the street, I'm spraying you with Drano. The name of the game is to frame up your brain until you're no longer sane. That's when to grow on. Science with a smidgen of religion, oxymoron. The name of the game is to frame up your brain until you're no longer sane. That's when to grow on. Science with a smidgen of religion, oxymoron. This is true, blank is false. Align yourself and pay the cost. Mess with blank, this could happen to you. And blank straight laughing all the way to the bank. This is true, blank is false. Align yourself and pay the cost. Mess with blank, this could happen to you. And We have to realign your karma. It's crooked like us.
December 2004. Still reeling from the elections. On the verge. Over the counterculture. Another subliminal satanic celebration. Not scared to Jesus, God show me the way because the church is trying to break me down. Jesus, life, you know what the West Coast is, broken, hopeless, but inside of our hearts, we know what the dope is. Smoking indigenous art expands the open, organized religion, the church and pulpit, selling the game of faith to you like it's doping, leaving you hanging by your own neck, holding the rope is out, trying to catch it out, kinda hard as soon as anyone challenges your word to disregard. Yo, passing the present, harassing my lesson, saying you eat the body of Christ, and then you bless him. You eat the body of Christ. What's the basis? Symbolically drinking blood that's satanic and racist. Ignoring the indigenous ways is just racist. You force your beliefs and killed a million faces. Well, mama, I know I was a fool, but I ain't never going to church again. It ain't cool. I know that Jesus, God show me the way because the church is trying to break me down. Jesus, and I don't know what to do. They feel like zombies when I come into town. Jesus, and I don't know what to do. All I can do is just worship the sun. Jesus, and I don't care if you don't like me anymore, cause I'm the son. To the mothers, fathers, sisters, and all the brothers and all of the others, Jesus lies to you. To the Catholics, Christians, and anybody that listens, I'm telling you, Jesus lies to you. Now hear me, hope my voice sounds clearly. Even if you despise me, don't wanna get near me, don't fear me. I just want you to think I'm a rap and role model with a full bottle of thing. I ain't here to argue about his facial features, whether he's a prophet, an alien, or a teacher. I'm just trying to say if George Bush worshiped Jesus and that's the way that he treats us, I can see myself worshiping Jesus. You probably think that this is a sin, but I'm not on this earth to pretend. What I want you to take away from this friend is that no matter what they did to us then, the struggle will never end. Come on, Jesus, God show me the way because the church is trying to break me down. Jesus, and I don't know what to do. They seem like zombies when I come into town. Jesus, and I don't know what to do. All I can do is just pray to the sun. Jesus, and I don't care if you don't like me anymore, cause I'm the son, God's son. Over the counterculture, counterculture.
Shapeshifter!
Well, it's all in your dreams like a high school prom. Science fair sign, well she says beware now. And I make myself clear like a sign on the times. Just like tap water, cause she's so fine. Cloudy as milk with water to the tilt. This is the place where dreams are built. Turn on the faucet, diagnostic. Babies yelling, damn, get off it. Walking to the party like superstar DJs. We don't give a crap about VIP. Everywhere we go, it's a party to me. Cause girlie's gonna shake like it's an earthquake. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. She likes guns and boys. I thought forever will have been forever. Cause love and hate were the four-letter words, yeah. And we did it all for selfish reasons. Because flowers will eventually die. All they do is they let off the scent. Chocolates and jewelry, they don't pay rent. Well, close your eyes, it'll get better. It's frailty in real life. She lives every day like there's no tomorrow. I'm watching her shake like it's an earthquake. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. She likes guns and boys. Yeah, she likes guns and boys. She likes guns and boys. Like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. Girls like things that make lots of noise. She likes guns and boys. She likes guns and boys. Yeah, she likes guns and boys. She likes guns and boys.
Biting niggas, real niggas haters, OGs, new booties, chopping niggas, skaters, backpackers, rack rappers, dope niggas, breakers. All these motherfuckers been patiently waiting since the underground fell off. The industry watching, the underground never fell off. Y'all niggas is jocking. Afterlife, nigga, we been here. The beats been knocking. And now that we jacking for Dre beats, nigga, it's popping. I got California love writing on niggas just like pop shit. The Westside connections is emotions in that nigga fish. You in my rear view, I'm loading and locking. Killing all these motherfuckers, man, they dead and rhyming. Y'all stars running rat races, acting hard court cases, fighting that with the judges races. Nigga, we here, filling your spaces in there with one rap and we so crack, but I got jacked. Fuck get shot in the cheek, in the arm, in the shoulder, the lung, in the back. Hey back, homie, we bringing CA back. And I don't do that everyday typical gangster shit, that's that. So all your old record labels scared to take a chance. This afterlife, take it like a woman or a man, nigga. If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Bitch, tell 'em where you from, nigga, good life. Good life. If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Bitch, tell 'em where you from, afterlife.
Let the glow ride, homie, we good life scholars. Clones keep stealing, cause these flows like lava. Run up on these blow flows, not even. Got a million MCs at odds, wishing they got even. This underground is real, GB, I'm living it free. Like the first Project Blow release in 93. Rap critics wanna chit chat about this and that, cause he ain't mentioned one gat and this is a Dre track. Keep gibbering and jabbering, I grip the mic like a magnum and flatten them, leave them for the corner to toe tag them. Come to emergency, 911 emergency. Certainly I'm Mike Jordan of this mic recording. Before I was rapping, I had done scratching young DJ and Venice house parties till they started capping. I ain't bragging, but you can't take my mic. When I try, come to the Blowed on any Thursday night.
If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Bitch, tell 'em where you from, nigga, good life. Good life. If you take a look in my eyes, you see I'm fucking up top, nigga, that I die. The Central Cali chronic got me so high. Bitch, tell 'em where you from, afterlife. Afterlife.
In America, they branded us like pigs. Those who try to escape were caught and killed.
As I watch me surrender to evil and live in acceptance, where love is at a distance and belief resembles elegance, swimming in the cataclysmic rendition of life. It's all math formulas. Some stay liquid and literally mix themselves up, while others become solids and express music for the masses. And so all eyes remain blind and addicted to the plastic. Beauty's just a mask, kid, and everybody's Rocky Dennis, yet everyone's still beautiful to me. We're all wearing imperceptible handcuffs, an ID with a mental magnetic stripe that only works in a bank or a police car. We're today's dinosaur falling in a space-age tar that's better known as this prejudiced democracy. We're voting for a president while the queen makes all the decisions. Whose new world is it when it's on the blood of the indigenous? My third eye witnessed the pain of an immoral incantation, and now even I speak English, which is second to my Spanish. I'm so far from my language, spilling the propelling of the realliance through the spelling of my science. This is what the sign says: instinct erases the blindness. So align yourself to one without alienating yourself from the worlds to come. Remember, the slash is the sum and the past is the sun. People are powerful, created as a universe, colliding into one another. To fear explosion is to fear revolution. Revolution is for freedom, not race. No matter what happens, even when we die, home is beyond this outer space.
Revolution is for freedom, not race. Revolution is for freedom, not race. Revolution is for freedom, not race. Revolution is for freedom.
As I watch my blood soak into the pores of the sidewalk concrete that keeps me from the natural soil. I love the poison of the lead, from the pencil to the paper to the education. We labor to later becoming a daybird that never sings, just builds his nest. Programmed to manifest destiny, programmed as a man less to be. The options are numerous, yet all confined to the government. Control is the role they play. This methodical amusement, such as this futuristic delusion. The robots are coming, and they're screaming as a people, almost created as the human substitute. The intent is to institute the youth and barcode them with tracking devices. We're laboratory mice, controlled under the credence of Christ, saturating ourselves with material mannequins, suffocating what's real to a political balance. I'm numb to the point of death, yet here I share my thirst of nothing but life. Instinct and precision, division and television, tear down all the antennas to change all these conditions. Hollywood's mission is to make you believe evil is a movie, the devil is Tim Curry, and Tom Cruise will save us all. All the prophecies engraved on the walls of the room. With the people who killed the Indians, pilgrims or Jewish, you wish to be free of Hitler. Still in America, you're as equal a killer. Aslan will rise into corn and eliminate the hate that's born on the land of the not so free. These mechanical Nazis.
clear afternoon. And summertime sleep. And just the soul still home. The twilight day. And do what I need, so when I want, that's all that I had. Maybe I had a little lust for death. Storm date set. Let me begin my wish. Hold on tight to everything that's stable and good. And I feel it like that. If I do what I want, if I let the good things come back to me, I let it go like a bird flies free. Like all of us in San Ho, shipped in my shape, around and back. And then girls on this track.
Suffering, apartment, progression. I focus on channel migration towards another direction. But MCs are whack, just like life. Often expected to commonly be neglected. Still I remain receptive, open-minded, hoping you can find it. But most people like you are stupid and dense. Still I'm convinced that being sensitive is a form of intelligence. And ignorance is a form of what you molded into. Deep within my inner matrix there's truth. I like to use display hatred. I remember time is sacred, and what I say is what I make it. I use active ingredients to react how I see fit. And I doubt you can see shit. The way you act, I can practically predict your next move or change of pace. While you claim to be ahead of your time, you're still losing the race. I can see it on your face. Your expression says it all. You leave me with the impression that you're aware of your own downfall to a pitfall hole. Well, I'm determined to have long-term goals and execute with consecutive hits, just like this.
Like poets,
E times 2, endanger elements.
Subtones, shapeshifters, shift the shape. Every day, the break of dawn, the end of time. Every day, like the book. Look upon the road you follow. Look upon the road you travel. See what lies ahead. Uncountable paths to follow.
Once again, we've been sent to turn off the onslaught. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot. Give and accept, we waste not, we want not. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot. It's uphill, stay up till the sun pops out the toaster. The body's a holster, the weapons within. Safety is censorship. Selectively remembering bit by bit. A strategist had a wish bound to come true. Lives on the one, always up for round 2. Pounds through without bouncers. Preservers, not founders. Astounded at what's available over these counters. Get the prescription, fit the description. We live life, music is a depiction. I know we're held down by more than gravity. We don't sugarcoat, it leads to body cavities. Those in authority are the minority. Creation of the gun, geared inferiority. So they think we're a weak majority. How rich are they when they treat people poorly?
Still hear sirens, time to strike, focus on the lights. All mics on deck, now filing. Ready rhymes, boots dug on the front line. Every year, deeper trenches, sacrifice time. A strong force, undetected, well respected. Our hearts is where we kept it, unanimous is effective. Vicious beats like legalized dope. Burner never wrote my life, I live to give hope. In the line of fire, what they admire, the drive that keeps us running is the love that never tires. Hate will expire, gates await to enter. Take no prisoners, free up the listeners. Sound massacre, unveil the masquerade. Some of them will save face and the rest you can't save. The lighthouse signifies our attack. We the soldiers with a smile and we got it y'all back.
We've been sent to turn off the onslaught. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot. Give and accept, we waste not, we want not. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot.
What a search of the parameter. Blue ops cover up for the new cops. Man enough to wield a desert E, but not enough to build a better league. Hand the cuffs over with C who's here to bleed. Wanna be a martyr? Go ahead in a direction that's been run to death in seconds. Coming next is livocation, televised meditation on every station and become one with creation. Geppetto, walking terror is harder to shoot when you know it's self on the other end of the barrel. Narrow knowledge, expanding the wisdom with prophecies and roles to play. Make a need for the system. Free will must be connected by vision. Nitroglycerin fused light, no excuse. Right, who's right? Until we all choose life, there's a reason for the bickering.
We've been sent to turn off the onslaught. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot. Give and accept, we waste not, we want not. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot.
Visionaries, now we back up in the spot, claiming never been gone.
Visionaries, we ain't never left, we just moved in silence and rep to the death.
Break the cycle, this survival of the fittest will get us fighting over the littlest. Materialistic, false bliss, we witness imperialistic crusades, but for whose sake does it benefit? Budget deficit, 75 bill, paid to friends of the president for defense contracts to tax the people and find the so-called act
axis of evil, while leaving alone issues at home. Our children need food, shelter, and proper health care, and a chance for a better education. Not the army as an only choice of occupation. God won't bless this damnation. It's up to our generation to make the changes. Right the wrong, write the songs, strike strong, pass it along and fight on. Learn to fight without the bomb. To earn the night, you cannot doubt the dawn. Squeeze the life off the song. Rip the eye from this compact disc and try your best to meditate in contact bliss. Place a logo on your forehead when you're feeling particularly morbid. Positivity orbits and your past sympathy orchids. Simplify if it seems forfeit. Of course we've been misled. Impel this quote and free the Palestinians. Inhale the smoke from the chalice of millions. Seek solace from malicious opinion. Anti-reptilian meridian. Bowling for Columbine. Not always knowing if we're all divine. The fall apart is the design. A graffitied wall, hold the sign. If you see me, then you already know it's the time.
We've been sent to turn off the onslaught. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot. Give and accept, we waste not, we want not. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot. We've been sent to turn off the onslaught. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot. Give and accept, we waste not, we want not. Let it sit, we strike when the iron's hot.
Once
Another beat junkie, short shot. It's like that, y'all. Visionaries.
I'll carve our names on the tree, let it last forever. I'm giving you to the world through this chain letter. You've done enough for me, only if you knew that everything I am now is all because of you. I'm tearing out my heart and sharing it with you. This is underground hip-hop and there is nothing you can do. I'm showing all the people your true form, how beautiful you are, my lonely star. Share your light and let it spread. Wipe out the memory banks and then press reset. To all the brain dead, give them life again. Show them what I speak of when we kill their plague. This right here is a chain letter. We can make it better, you and I together. Get a tight grip, don't let it slip. We're taking her back home where she belongs, loves a bitch. This right here is a chain letter. We can make it better, you and I together. Get a tight grip, don't let it slip. We're taking her back home where she belongs, loves a bitch.
You're an artistic masterpiece, baby. And when I turn you on, you drive me so crazy. Your sound stimulates my mind. I intertwine with your beats. I make love with my rhymes. And sometimes when you're not around, I talk to myself and I wonder, will she ever leave me if I don't rise from the underground? You know the spot where we first met. I knew when I grabbed the mic we would connect. Love at first sight. Remembering the nights I stayed up late and all I did was write, expressing to your moods with poetical flows. Making out in the studio and banging at the shows. Everywhere I go and everywhere I'll be. Whether a sweet misery or a sweet symphony, you're all mine. Forever for the better. With all my love I express this chain letter.
This right here is a chain letter. We can make it better, you and I together. Get a tight grip, don't let it slip. We're taking her back home where she belongs, loves a bitch. This right here is a chain letter. We can make it better, you and I together. Get a tight grip, don't let it slip. We're taking her back home where she belongs, loves a bitch.
I chain letters without the Jacob medallions. Remain clever and earn the stripe for my challenges. Since its genesis, dabbled in all 5 elements. Official watermark, stamping my art, not counterfeit. Somewhere between the lines of anarchists and pacifists. When I rock, I turn the common stone to amethyst. This ain't our last attempt to resurrect our retrospective depth. We've been given the courage to change the things we can't accept. And it reflects when we bond with those that the world forgets. Even the freaks that's popping Percocets in circus tents. It's so intense, I sense your nervousness in full effect. Walking on a thin line without an all-purpose safety net. No empty threats, we put the fear of God in atheists. Taking control of your main event like running 86. The song reminds me of our strength and how we tap into she belongs, loves a bitch. This right here is a chain letter. We can make it better. You and I together, get a tight grip. Don't let it slip. We're taking her back home where she belongs, loves a bitch.
Just as it is impossible to conceive an intelligent life totally different from our own, so we may find our earth-trained minds unable to comprehend the weird phenomena that could exist on this strange new planet.
detriment of many a derelict, we've come to inject a bit of intellectual info, set to a beat to offset the imminent complaints of the ignorant. Those content within the confines of a weak mind designed to neglect the text set to tape within a virtual space and time with the pace that the tempo dictates. Blind and dumb, but they can't anticipate an 808 before a speaker vibrates. So I wait for some insignificant rhetoric from an idiot to get into it. In an instant, their brains been fed with all the bullshit that's just been said by the fool who accompanied the melody, telling me about his car pictures and his jewelry. And a usual cruelty committed in a fictional universe, governed by laws in a verse memorized by a million willing civilians waiting with open wallet and purse, making temporary financial security an oxymoronic reality for the industry's most recent casualty. Rap about loot but have yet to recoup. Then is the son of the man in the suit, emotionally scarred from the cul-de-sac, but the boulevard influenced his current delinquents, and dumb raps joined by a dope sequence. And the shit was mistakenly taken as literal, much like the Bible. Now it's inspired a need for survival amongst all suburbia gang rivals. It all stems from the initial recital. Use caution with words cause meaning is vital, but with a dope beat you can bypass everything that you learned in morality class. That feeling of guilt, it'll gradually pass with every residual check that you cash.
That shit is trash, bang if you rap niggas, bang if you rap niggas, bang rap niggas make me laugh, I'm crazy. That shit is trash, bang if you rap niggas, I'm crazy. Bang if you rap niggas,
TFK all day is all bad. T for trust, F for fun, K for kid, ask your dad. Number 1% was to come and represent with a lower contingent, inventing stories of glory just to bore me. 80 minutes later on the SACD, that's informing me of nothing. Wait a minute, let us visit when performing. You're reminding me of something we don't even want to see. Stockpiling all of this equipment will get you down nowhere. Buy more breakdown, sample clearance, calling me at my job to get info will get you nowhere. Put your wardrobe, crying about fortune like misfortune gets you a tour van. LA full support, sleeping on a staircase, writing raps on a rooftop, living in a room that's 10 by 8. You wouldn't do that just to save face. That's from you not being real in the first place. Scum like you disappear without a trace. Make beats just like him, write like them, and it's a shame that you limit yourself to that. And it's even worse that you wholesale it to us. Writing all these false tales, I'm going to take you out. No hatred on those that flip chips and come from a studious upbringing. Hit the streets and end up banging. A vicious typical problem that you perpetuate when you can't find a task to alleviate this altered state. Gravity will wait, they don't know, I won't go away. See, you can't make, but made it rep asphyxiated, so it's real versus fake. Rhyme book fake, wardrobe fake, stage show fake, outward ear fake, message fake, your crew fake, your group fake, your whole catalog fake. Watch that jaw break, play like a saw blade. You're no more real than me since we both live in 3D. I can cry on command, do you know they taught that in the acting school? Your heart will rise at a rapid rate and implode in you to be continued. No set date, you just wait, you just wait.
Practicing 50 pound rolling. 124, 3, 119. What in the name of all that's holy is that?
This place looks so familiar, but I've never been here before. I've never been here before. This place looks so familiar, but I've never been here before. Someone on the corner was an anarchy pack. Hot days in California, sweat to match. Cars have music and it's leaking out the trunk, and it's the inside of the ride that smells like skunk. Ursula desperately seeking Susan. Hottest summer jams is what they're choosing. Place your left foot right. The walls have our highs tonight. It sounds like you're violating a violin, because the sounds are so violent. The boulevard on a Sunday night, and they're feeling alright. This place looks so familiar, but I've never been here before. I've never been here before. I've never been here before. This place looks so familiar. We've never been here before. I've never been here before. It's
and a Mickey's, and I'm so underground. I should be a potato. Crack open the brew, thank God for California. And if you weren't around, well, I would warn you. Cause Cali's overpopulated, and Hollywood is so fabricated. This is where dreams were born, and this is where whores are made and torn. Because I study people just to appreciate life, and I study life just to wait for inspiration. It's so hot, I just sit by the fan. In California, time and again. This place looks so familiar. California's full of so many pretty humans. Can you look for an echo? Reach but you can't let go. Cause California is a crazy place on the map. Cause California's a crazy place. California's full of so many pretty humans. Can you look around and reach for an echo? You reach but you can't let go. Cause California, it's a crazy place on the map. I've never been here before. Well, she's so unpredictable, just like the California sun. Forecast is cloudy, the ocean wave. Some suckers don't know how to behave. I cause havoc, then I go for the encore. Blood stains reach my kitchen floor. A hot day in the Cali sun. The California sun, this place looks so familiar. But I've never been here before. 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 I've never been here before.
I'm so happy that I finally get to say what I want. Unfortunately, I'll probably get shot out of a cannon. I don't plan to be bought, sold, processed, mixed, squeezed and arded. Some say I'm an artist, some people say that I'm retarded. Okay, I'll be a retarded artist, I'm so departed from reality that my spiraling downfall is just a mere formality. All these tears of vanity are not tears that I cry. On the right night, we'll do a show for beer and pie or chocolate tie. I know I'm here to die, my flows do not fear to fly. I do have a fear in my heart to start frying. I think I'm gonna like it too much, and I'll just keep trying it again. Are you my friend? Are you my friend? That's okay, I'll stick to the herbs. Look at the priest, he's like living in the burbs. Just kick this congregation to the curve. Who gave this jerk the nerve to put on the robe and be all up in your earlobe? The book of Job is hustling the fucking globe. Actually, I commend you on your hustle. I just know I'm not gonna trust you.
Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping. Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping. Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping. Karma's my religion, making it when they're rapping.
Father, forgive them, for they have sinned. Every life form in creation must humble themselves to Eloheem. We created man in our image and form according to our likeliness. Genesis 1:26, that was the beginning, now beginning of the end. 7th revelation unto John, new millennium. Mankind, but kinda like a man, but not quite a man. A reptilian, disguised as a human, living on this earth. The fallen angels who was cast out and cursed. And some of you still refuse to believe, though Eloheem gave you ears to hear and eyes to see.
My condolences goes out to all the loved ones lost by the actions of terrorists. The government was knowing this, a carefully orchestrated skit to make us all forget about your new world order. One world government, while Big Brother's watching us, who gon' be watching him? Notre Dame has told you, Armageddon, the Revelation 7, beginning of the end.
Yeah, Father, forgive them for they have sinned. They know not what they do when they front on you. Population control scheme, could it be true? They sacrifice so many lives to see it through. Novus, Ordo, Secularum, Manu and Correctus. The back of the dollar, the bill says this for a long time. Your government been planning this. Zulu alienation, Neo-Relo, now you feeling
my
us.
condolences goes out to all the loved ones lost by the actions of terrorists. The government was knowing this, a carefully orchestrated skit to make us all forget about your new world order. One world government, while Big Brother's watching us, who gon' be watching him? Notre Dame has told you, Armageddon, the Revelation 7, beginning of the end.
It's right there, in the Holy Text, New Testament, the Old Testament. It's in the Kabbalah, forget the Sanskrit.
My condolences goes out to all the loved ones lost by the actions of terrorists. The government was knowing this, a carefully orchestrated skit to make us all forget about your new world order. One world government, while Big Brother's watching us, who gon' be watching him? Notre Dame has told you, Armageddon, the Revelation 7, beginning of the end.
Father, forgive me for I have sinned. I got caught up in this rap game just for speaking your name. They thought I was soft. See, they thought the prophet was false. It was up to me and not G.O.D. I fucked up all y'all. You disrespectful mortal. Your homo ass sapien trying to start 69 Christ. I ain't to be sacrificed again. The thief of the night speaks to the mic. Now you wanna get closer to God and get your life right.
My condolences goes out to all the loved ones lost by the actions of terrorists. The government was knowing this, a carefully orchestrated skit to make us all forget about your new world order. One world government, while Big Brother's watching us, who gon' be watching him? Notre Dame has told you, Armageddon, the Revelation 7, beginning of the end. Bring it once, error in your error. 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 Error.
Simple. Surprised to find what lies behind the nipple. Merely on a bar stool, part bent, part cool. Hardline affectionate, perpetual carpool. Bang the drums yet, sleep to the trumpet. Set the alarm and wake up for the sunset. Unkept, no rest for the cricket. Keep rubbing it together till the clutch starts sticking. It's too easy to be creepy. I'm just trying to be myself in this land of the TV. The replay distracts me from my duties. On the freeway, drunk backseat, eating sushi. Life, no knife for a fair fight. She tried to breathe, but she kept her head airtight. No choice but to poke some holes. Now you got a mouth, eyes, ears, and a nose. Slide down the rail, right, hide in the pale white. Devil on the pedal, ride tight on your tail, right. More money, more pop, no honey, no God. Let them all get
afraid to say it looks ugly. From my point of view, you're playing with fire, you gotta learn to love the human race. Don't wanna be scared of the village idiot, D&D like a 20-sided dice. Watch you live out your own fantasy, you fulfill your own prophecy. Live in large like Heavy D, or a Mongoloid centaur zombie. Dance, die, rest in peace. Agility, stamina, and dexterity. This is a microphone, it took years to grow. That's why I planted this seed so many years ago. Look at my branches, b-boy stances. Each day, these stitches, they get looser. My history on the mic can't be questioned. You can hit me with suggestions. Love is like a battlefield. Get to bleed just like a mirror. You can copy the American dream. Each day, these stitches get looser. Louder, louder, like a lunatic stream. Each day, these stitches, they get looser. Every day, these stitches, they get looser. Every day, these stitches fall apart, fall apart.
When you hear the voice box of Seymour Fry, ask yourself, is he real? Can he change his sound modulator to a track that's ill? Equinauts, cybernauts, where's your giant rockets? Missile cannons on the backpack, I absorb comets, destroying targets. Seymour Fry brain sounds like an acid trip. Stepping to him is hazardous, forever fabulous. 20 midgets with Kane's be in your brain. Natural get Phoenix, Phoenix calls Southern Kane. The styles of madness. Do you read Southern Kane? Can your brain comprehend? I'll smash your fragile skeleton, unleashing Hive's medicine. Punks get bended in, glimpses to other realities through interactive CDs, IVs, energies. Cyber battles, Seymour Fry will bash your ass to shambles. Mental scrambles, or data initiating the dope lyrics unraveled. Oh yeah, step in the arena of blasphemy and mayhem. I dare you, don't turn around, I'm right behind you. Pass me my stardust or battle fry. The apocalypse, seek shelter, surrender. Naptron, the meta predator. 9010, the apocalypse, seek shelter, surrender. Naptron, the meta predator. 9010. Sending a blast to the world. It be Naptron with my mask on. I have X-ray vision, Lucillion. Change colors like a chameleon. Alien, off in your dominion. Teleporting thoughts to Cybertron. No electron, no energon. Beat my UFO. Embryo frequencies desecrating the word stereo. Milk and Oreos are strictly for bros. Yo, give me silence or leave my cubics. My station, meta predators concentration must be allowed. Bow.
Chillin, Empire. CBE.
Hip-hop, man.
Kills it all, kills it all.
It's cold outside, so come on with me over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive. Cold outside, so come on with me over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive.
I'ma find a way to chop your head off, either with axe or let my leg off, then leave your ass out, third leg in your mouth. I ain't trying to hear what you talking about, listen to the roar of the beast. I ain't yelling peace, I'm trying to put one in your head and one in your leg. And why you tripping, G? Acting like you ain't never seen a motherfucker try to fuck up your life. Playing your kids and fucking your wife. I like to hang a motherfucker like the Klan try to hang me by the neck after cutting off their feet. This is how that NgaFsh greet every one of his enemies.
I'm a Pterradacto with a capital P. You better prepare for the greatest MCs with the greatest speeds. I break down women when they beg and plead on their knees. I'm so cold, make them say my name, baby. I'm far from land, just out of your range, can't be contained or tied down. If you that mad, then fire around. I'm for the sound that plays. So we live up in. With the left wrist, I got your shit taking her for a spin.
That's right. See, we hip hop clan click, you bitch. Let the game begin. It's alright, we know it's a game of uneducated niggas on the mic. Stop the skills, rock they bite. Damn right, I'ma school them tonight. The two like use my esophagus, spit bullets up out of my way fight. Hit him in the sight, hit him in the light. Talking about the red dot, hit him with a headshot, catch him in the bed dot. Going out, just stuck into the window, grab the pillow off the lazy boy. What did I not
cold outside? So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive. Cold outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive. It's cold outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive. It's so cold outside. So come on, work me over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive.
You hoes can't stop what I got when I grab the mic. I'm set to rock. Your flows is on my jock. Get off my dick and suck my cock. I'm ready to spit the shit that quit bitch you would've never thought of. I'm willing to kick the wickedest bit that I have you singing a doctor. Hell no, I didn't know rap could go that far. Thought it was about cars and being a star. I understand you ain't feeling up the part. It's okay. You ain't the first to get faded. My fillet prescribed this for the pain and hating. Leave you little skin another day. Look if the crowd remember your name when I begin to entertain. Driving you on a short yellow bus right to a train. I'm a little insane on the way to Oz cause I ain't got no brain. Yeah, the correctional facility somehow try to maintain.
I'm sick of all these sorry ass rappers not good at bad, ain't even pick this out. I admit I'm a hypocrite, cause listen, this is what I fantasize. So hold to the path for each for the piece. You can do the math outside for the streets, gotta pick up the pace with your heartbeat quick. And already bigger but the blood start thinking it's too late to be great. I agree, impact the cause of earthquake. We moving mountains, Dragon Ball Z style while you still counting. Reach too for the mic to see your skills when you did it about so that you can turn 6 7 bouncing all outside. So come on, work it over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive. All outside. So come on, work it over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive. All outside. So come on, work it over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive. It's all cold outside. So come on, work it over here and we can take a ride if you think you can survive.
But it's not, so I write whenever. Either at my occupational endeavor, at my house just looking clever. Never do I restrain my rhyme with half, single, double time. I make my beats minimal with subliminal sign, wave, lines, barely MIDI up stuff to slave. Rarely do I save a sample, an example of my great rays. Laser beams for 7 days, your town just might get raised. The thirst and more of a rap, walking trap, I'll make your aura collapse. You'll perish due to sun rays. My life is like a comic book. Dead hearts beat still in its behold for rock and roll. You know, hip-hop is my refill. Glorious like Sarah, scientists like Raka. What's up to Kaba, Autotron long pathways. SS stole my Saturdays, I'll get them back some latter day. Argento mages save this day, a scarlet deep away. Run it back just like Memento, glide through like manta rays. Hats off to Pay Ray. Lab here, no wish nigga, it's this girl, then it is it. Adlib is most definitely a sensei out in 3-2 tray. Your girl wants me to play her records, will she go my way? LA reminds me more of New York, reminds me more of LA, reminds me more of San Francisco every single day. What more can I say?
You know, if you took your head off these hoes, then some books. Now that laugh is always talking about. Half of the books is filled with bullshit, the other half is lie.
Problems may find their way to me because I won't let them go. So they run through me like a 10K or a telethon show. This is a side of me, but it's one of many. Anyone else can do what I do, you know. I just want to rep my city, keep it somewhat simple so that you may think it makes more sense. No matter what it resembles, it has the same claim and pretense. The only name of this game, most likely a compound word. Talking about a paper caper, tapered off at the last nerve. When I write, I do not swerve. Work all night by LCD light, trying to smash your orbit curve. Warp it over, it goes right. To the side, you stay perturbed. Meanwhile, I stay out of sight. I'm referencing writers here, referring to some diamond cutter. Slowly you pirouette down this climbing ladder into a gutter. Your thoughts and remain scattered. You're forgotten by your mother. There's always another way. Not that golden ruby inlay. If it happens, just press play. Separatist on my way. Lab waste on my way. It's a drab scenery. Open space full of mercenaries. TIE on my way. Blowed, yeah, on my way. I only align with corporations when beneficial, rarely. My mind's a missile filled with payload that's incendiary. Scorched Earth on contact. 7 G's kickback. That means gravity. I crash into a wall and get my wind back. This sad android high on syntax error, and I want my friends back. My friends back. My friends back. My friends back.
Of course, history is the record of an account of the past. But the issue here is who is recording the account?
Audition the dancer, you never pay no money just to romance her. Dangerously in love and crazy like a fox, square like a box, or a Hollywood tragedy. What are you watching? Preparing with caution. Well, where did the violence go? And where did the silence go? Brushing your teeth and then you turn off the lights. You're saying your prayers and kissing your corpse goodnight. The main course is candy, with candy for dessert. You fill out your application and don't be late for work. The city tells stories of categories and audios and professional amateurs. Brand new bodies just going insane. This place is like a pigsty for my brain. Dirty as a sewer, it gets no truer. She smells like manure, cause my whole crew went through her. I got your back like a Heimlich, I rhyme sick. Got the devotion of American Idol chatter. I give you advice, you better think twice. She never tried to take advantage of a good brother. Is that what she wanted? Just to be wanted and taking some pills and washing them down with champagne. She dances wicked, she dances wicked. Oh, she dances wicked, she dances wicked. Watches her dance so wicked, she dance so wicked. Look at her dance so wicked, she dance so wicked.
Just finished smoking a fat sack. Opened my eyes, it was pitch black. Oh, my lap was a thick stack. Chocolate as fuck with a nice rack. Shaking that shit for me. Thongin' her B-U-T. Nigga, all of this shit for me. It was Friday, August 18th. That was my birthday. Then, one by one, all of them wanted to give me a dance. First one got on the stage, started to make it hot to shake your pants. Shaking it from the east to the west. Served me a drink from the nip of her wrist. Asked me if I was a freak, said yes. Asked what my name was, Big Threats.
She dances wicked, she dances wicked. Oh, she dances wicked, she dances wicked. Watches her dance so wicked, she dance so wicked. Look at her dance so wicked, she dance so wicked.
I think that I'm talking to a shrink, and I think that the shrink I'm talking to is me. I think that I'm talking to a shrink, and I think that the shrink is talking to is me. Now I think that I'm talking to a shrink, you see. Yo, shrink, I'ma take you to my community, back to my childhood, to my neighborhood, back in the days when it was all good, when they had no gats and guns and no hardcore raps. My mother used to listen to Marvin Gaye every day. She had a thing going on. A thing going on till the break of dawn. She wore an afro and big hoop earrings and stacks. That's when they didn't have rap or crack or gats or guns and knives. Back then, brothers wasn't taking each other's lives. I think that I'm talking to a shrink. I think that the shrink I'm talking to is me. And I think that I'm talking to a shrink. The shrink that I'm talking to, yo, is me. Now, when I was a child, I couldn't wait to grow up so I could be a man. But if I knew what I know now that I'm a man, that I would really want to go back to a child. Cause when it was that style, it was so simple. Quick to be nimble, jump over the candlesticks. But now that I'm a man, I walk the streets every day, hoping that my life don't get taken away by a brother of the same color. Cause brothers at this time, they kill for nickels and dimes and quarters, and they're really out of order. But I'm a supporter of my black bros, so I continue with my flow. Slow down, very slow. I think stepped out on the block, I flip-flop. I changed games into hip-hop. And now hip-hop, I'm the winner at this field. For real. Dig them skills. Everything he's saying's real. I think that I'm talking to a shrink. And the shrink that I think I'm talking to is me. I think that I'm talking to a shrink. And the shrink that I think I'm talking to is me.
To all the ladies, that's right. Hey, if you're sitting down, stand up. If you're standing up, you might want to sit down for this one. Hey, Super Nat.
Yeah, we get ready.
That's right. Got that blessed sound. So keep it up.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find my way in this world of smash. Music not motivated for the sake of cash. I'm not separated cause I step on stage. The ego isn't putting these words down on page. Amazed at the natural position I've been placed in. Modern day Gomorrah, judgment come blazing. This isn't religion vibe, prophesy you hide deceit. Physically strong, mentally weak, beside the obvious. Watching this transformation, same wavelength, different location. In a hurry to slow down, reinvent patient. No ringtones, only download good vibrations. Complacent is an oasis, so are the books they gave us. Rewrote truth, erased it. Made it through the trenches of the unmentioned. An empty mind is a disassembled weapon, loaded.
We get deep for the people, gotta speak to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat. Rock a rhyme for our people, speak our mind to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat. We gotta talk to our people, give a spark to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat.
Always blazing.
I close my eyes and I bring life to the beat. I said, son, you too young, so hold that heat. He said, Matt, I'm a gladiator. I walk the streets and I'm nice with my radiator. The boy was blazing and live a life like that, son, it can't last. You could be out there and get hit by a backdraft. He didn't care, he had crack in the spot. I tried to tell him that hell was hot. He wouldn't listen to me and got burnt to the 3rd degree. And I cried the day that I could not see. And he'll never come back again. He in heaven with the league of extraordinary gentlemen. Now cats are just warm with the art form. I'm trying to give them something right now they can grow on. Listen to me when I rock that beat. This is for the street. Right now you can cop that heat.
We get deep for the people, gotta speak to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat. Rock a rhyme for our people, speak our mind to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat. We gotta talk to our people, give a spark to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat.
Always blazing.
Excuse me, make way for Super Nat and LMNO. This is a live recording, this is not a demo. Listen very close as there's a message in the record. Yeah, we rock it with many different methods. It is necessary. I had a vision, so I called a visionary. This collabo will be legendary. And you gotta feel now when we speak. And right now, LMNO gonna bring you the heat. Let's
Turn
go.
this into a furnace, burn this iniquity. The supernatural MC strikes anywhere who dare test the blessed. Find your bondage tenfold, soul arrested. Industry is invested by the people. We're here to bring the peaceful injection. Of course we're faced with objection. Never mind that, rock that Super Nat, LMNO, LD, technically watch the fire grow.
We get deep for the people, gotta speak to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat. Rock a rhyme for our people, speak our mind to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat. We gotta talk to our people, give a spark to our people right now. We gotta drop that heat.
Super Nat, LMNO, always blazing heat.
Advanced copy, I repeat.